Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we have half a case of Dimension Force. Now today I went out and got some boxes, and let's crack right into it. I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to see what we pull. Now Dimension Force is one of these great sets that's going to be warping the format a little more, not on the level that Despia did, but it's going to be on a level that's a bit lower, but it's not going to be Splite level or tier limit level when that comes out. So let's get into the boxes and let's see what we pull today. Now, I'm actually very excited to open up this set. There are errors for Starlight Rares and errors for a lot of other things. So let's get right into it and let's hope we get something good. Now, I'm going to take the packs out of the boxes because I don't want to create that much of a mess. So let's get right into it, and let's hope we pull extremely well. Out of the first pack, we have the weather forecast, and there's not really that many commons that we need to go over because we've already looked at them from the sneak preview last week. Now, on top of that, I want to know you guys' favorite card from the set, as there are quite a bit of great cards like the new zombie support along with Therians and new Symphonic and Predaplant stuff. And we also have Navy Dragon Mech, one of the best synchro monsters that actually came out of the set next to Psychic End Punisher. Next up, we have a Perform Hell Gentrude, very good card for the Pendulum archetype, along with Monkey Board coming to one, that which we did see coming. Then we also have Branded Banishment, very great card for the branded decks. Cannot wait to see people play that in YCS Hartford, along with the Nationals this weekend from Latin America. Now, overall, I cannot wait to see how this format's going to shape up with the new ban list that just dropped. Ooh, we have a Noah Punk Deer Note. I am actually very happy about that. Deer Note is one of my favorite cards, but I want to see what this set does, because it is one of those interesting sets that we kind of just needed after a little bit. But let's see what else we can get. We have a Scareclaw Arrival. Still don't know why this is not a super rare, the new Predaplant fusion monster. There's many questions, in my opinion. Next up, we have Heroic Champion Klavsky, I think. It's an interesting card, but I just want to talk about things. Vise Starfrost as a secret rare. The ban list has went into effect, and I've been testing out a few decks. So far from what I found, you need to run things like Change of Heart and Mind Control along with Triple Tactic Talents to get the full use of it, which is very specific, but it's very useful because of the format that we're heading into. We're heading into more of a 3 to 4 deck format, but I'm not too sure about that. But hey, things do happen. I'm actually going to turn that off real quick, because I think that looks better with more color instead of more white. Now let's see here. We have a Skeletal Dragon Felgrand. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping that we get different stuff than what we've already pulled from the preview, but hey, we will see. We have a Libromancer Prevented. I sold all that Libromancer stuff already that I pulled the last time, but it is in better hands now. Motor Frenzy. I might put a lot of stuff up for sale next. After that, we also have new things coming out for the next few months. We have, I think, Legendary Duelist Season 3. We have Legendary Duelist of the Deep. We also then have Megatons and Power of the Elements. Power of the Elements is going to be the set that is going to be one set that everyone is going to buy into because of what's in it. But we don't know what the 5th Starlight's going to be. Since it's on the lines of Oh, Libromancer Fireburst. It is on the lines of Power of the Elements is a... What type of set is Power of the Elements? This is actually a very good question that I'm not too sure. We also have Tactical Masters coming out. Power of the Elements is the set that has Neos support, so it's probably going to be like Elemental Hero Neos, or they could do a Starlight Air Neos, maybe. Therian's Cross, that's a very good card for Therians, in my opinion, because it gets stuff that you need. We also have Libromancer Realized, but also we do have other news, which is Rush Duel's coming to the TCG. Ooh, Boreal Lily. That is a beautiful card. Let me get a little close-up of that. Boreal Lily is such a nice card. It's great for plants and everything. We also have Battle Legends Crystal's Revenge. That's coming out September 28th. That's kind of shocking, in my opinion, because that's 2 weeks after the Megatins. So, either the Megatins are going to be right after Power of the Elements, or, I mean, well, of course they're going to be after Power of the Elements, but the ban list might be after Power of the Elements or right before. So that's one thing to definitely take note. And we have Dynamorphia Frenzy, very good trap card. I'm actually very happy with that one, because there's going to be 3 different variants of Despia running around. There's going to be the Dynamorphia version, and then you also have the version with the Predaplants, or you just have the current all-gas build. And that's the one that's going to be very interesting, in my opinion. Because we've seen it do so well, but I kind of want to see the other variants. But with Verte Band, it really doesn't matter. Let's see. We have a Gaia Dragon. That's a good pull. And I need to do something real quick. Because something... Oh, that fixed it. Cool. So, in my opinion, I really love this set because Therians gave me a new spark of life into the game. New spark of life, which means I actually want to play the game IRL. I really do. And I want to do more Libromancer Realize. But overall, this set is going to be great for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's going to bring more diversity than what there is. Psychic End Punisher, another one, nice! I'm actually very happy with that. That's 2 of them total. We have a Motor Frenzy. I think Motor Violence would have been a better name over here, like the OCG did. We have a Extra Pendulum. That's actually a very good card. What cards am I hoping to pull today? Therian's Regulus, one more Lily, some Disc Colosseums, Scareclaw stuff like Reichhart, and Beyond the Pendulum. One Beyond the Pendulum would be very nice. Let's see, we have a Ghost Spirit. Spurado. Let's see, we have a Libromancer Bonded. The Libromancer stuff is interesting, but I really don't think that I'm going to be using it. It just needs a card from the OCG to break out. And that's what I hope that they do. We have a Perform Bell Lady. Agony. So far, first box was pretty good. Second box is pretty good. The secret rares have been very good. I haven't pulled any of the bad secret rares yet. Therian's Charge, main card in the Therian archetype. Cannot wait to play Therian Punk. We also have another Fire Burst. I guess Fire Burst is just loving me. we have a weather forecast. I actually wouldn't mind weather cards, because those are cards that you could just keep and see what happens with them. And that's one thing I could say. Usually things that with waifus, they have waifu tax. There we go. Next up, Onyx Pendulum. We have pulled every single secret rare that we've already pulled so far. I don't know how I feel about that. We have a Gentrude again. Next up, we have the Libromancer. Now, the reason why I make multiple stacks for stuff is another Skeletal Dragon, really. The reason why I make different stacks for cards is that it helps vendors out. It actually helps vendors out a lot, because they rather have things sorted by rarity than everything jumbled up where they had to go through it. Now there's Sylvan. I really like the Sylvan Link monster. It's very, very good. And you could tack it in the plant Link deck that there is. Like, commons are cool. This is a nice synchro monster. But other than that, not much. And we have Ethereum's Cross. So far, I'm pretty happy, since all of this has been cards I need or cards that I don't. There's no maybe cards. Okay, let's go. Box numero 3. Let's hope we get a Starlight Rare. I really hope we get a Starlight Rare. With the luck that the Ghost from the Past did me, I think I can get a Starlight Rare. I was hoping for like a Starlight Rare case, but oh, there's the Beyond the Pendulum. That is a beautiful card, even though it's kind of blurry. I need to get a new camera. But Beyond the Pendulum is a very interesting pendulum card. It's alright. It's not the best, but it still enables a lot of good plays and good lines that there are for pendulum decks. Especially now that we have Monkey Board at 1. That's the thing that's kind of scaring me a little, what they can do. Because I know that there was already day 1 combos with Scythe Locks. So there's that. But I'm happy that I got it Beyond the Pendulum. It's going to be very useful in the future. We also have a Red-Eye Zombie Dragon Lord. That's actually a card that you can run one of. But Felgrand and Immortal Dragon are both better. We have a Heroic Envoy. The Heroic Support, I might test around with that, but I'm not too sure. After that, we have a Sylvan. We've been getting a lot of Sylvan Link monster. Kind of surprised. Next up, we have a lot of random spellcaster, zombie support. But I'm still waiting on that Dark World structure deck. Kind of want to see what they do. I hope that we get reveals soon for it, because I would be down. If I get a Starlight of this card, I'm gonna flex on Pendulum players. Go, I summon out my Starlight Pestial, and we got another Punk, Noah Punk. Noah Punk I really like. The card is amazing. It does what any extender you want to do, which I cannot express how good Punk is. And along with, you can run it with Therians, because Therians have a Psychic. Speaking of the Psychic Therian, another Pastil, or Pasticil. And we have a Heroic Champion. Very interesting, in my opinion. Next up, this set I really like. Another Scareclaw Reichhart. Cool. That's number 2, 3. I can't wait to get the Link 1 from Power of the Elements because Tri-Brigade could use it. It's a free Link 1 that actually does stuff, which is nice. We have a Gaia. Where's my secret rare? This side is so weird. Lady Agni, a powerful card for Performapals, being able to let you get 2 cards. I believe this is the draw 2 one. I think. Another Navy Dragon. I'm fine with it. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of Battle Guard cadets on the top of the pack. We have 4 more packs, 1 Ultra, 1 Secret. I hope I get to 1. Ah! The field spell for Scareclaw, which you can search with the Link 1. Next up, we have a Scareclaw Splash. I need to make another stack soon. We have a Zombie Reborn. So either I got shorted a secret rare and it's in another box of the case, or it's right here. Let's see what we get. We get a Scareclaw Tri-Heart. Tri-Heart is a busy looking secret rare, but it's super nice. So what I'm going to do, let me move that over. So far, I'm happy with the secret rares. We haven't gotten a duplicate secret rare yet, but I kind of need the Therian Regulus. And luckily, I only run 2 of that. My question is, will we pull it? Always the best questions. And always great. But another question for you all, if you're still watching. What is your favorite card that got hit or released off the Forbidden and Limited list? My card would be... You know, that's actually a very good question. What is my favorite card that went on or went off? I'm happy that Verte is finally gone. I really am. The card was definitely a fallback tool that everyone was using. But the card that came off, I would have to say Trishula. Trishula going to 3 is very nice because it was just sitting on the ban list for 2, almost 3 years at 1, doing nothing. Oh, we have a Exorcister Magnifica. This is a very good Exceed for Exorcisters. Very powerful. We have the Therian's Charge. I think I have enough chargers now. After that, cool. What's my next opening going to be? Probably probably. Yo, Illegal Knight. That's good. Sadly, you can't do rank 7 plays with it, like how OCG has it with number 42. But it's still a good secret rare, nonetheless. Another Heroic Champion. But I think I might be skipping Tactical Masters. Set's not really that speaking to me. Sure, it has things like Labyrinth and Valence, but I don't feel like that they're gonna do too well. We have a Libromancer Displaced. Libromancer Displaced. I guess. Odd-Eyed Wing Dragon. That's the first one out of 4 boxes. I'm definitely gonna be opening up some Legendary Duel Season 3 because that set's very nice. A lot of great reprints gonna be in there from Immortal Destiny and Legendary Hero. Power of the Elements, of course. We're definitely going to be doing the Megaton because I have a special thing I'm going to do for that. We have a Libromancer Bonded. Fun. After that, we have another Frenzy. I'm definitely fine with that. I think that's number 2. Is that number 2? I think it is number 2. That is number 2. Cool. Any other sets I'm going to be looking at? Crystal Revenge, maybe the holiday box. So that's one thing for sure. Let's see. Branded Banishment. I'm always a fan of... I love the art of Branded Banishment because it is Iris Ortzel versus Dramaturge. And friends. Another Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. Huh. Cool. That's 2. Hey, actually a place that's pretty good. Next up we have the Scarclaw Rival. Okay, we have Immortal Dragon. Very powerful card. Because you run it in Synchro decks so you can get Necroroiled Banshee. And with Necroroiled Banshee, you... Oh, yes. Perpetuating. Necroroiled Banshee gets to your Zampa World in any Synchro deck. Perpetuating Engine. Very, very good card. For Therians as a 3-of because it's a Foolish Burial. Or you get to return your stuff back to the hand. Which I think is definitely worth playing. Because it's your combo starter and it's your combo extender. Depending what turn it is. All this talking is fun. I like doing box openings because I could just upload them unedited. Even though most of my content is unedited. Because it gives me a chance just to talk my mind off. Okay, we only have a total of 2 boxes left. And I hope we pull something nice. First pack, we have the Agony. We have another field spell. I am fine with another field spell because that's a 3-of. Or unless if you're everyone else who runs 2 and 1 terraforming. But it's a 3-of in my opinion. Another Navy Dragon. Then we have the Dragon. Yamato Dragon. Or Yakusha. It still reminds me of a Monster Hunter Dragon. And we're just going to be going as fast as we can now. Because we've already seen a lot of things. We've already gone through all the super rares, all the commons. Just really need to get to those ultra rares and secret rares. Another Skeletal Felgrand. That's 4 now. So much of Libromancer. I am not fine with the Libromancer stuff. There are so many better options that they could have done. Instead of all the cards. Another Psychic End Punisher. I guess I'm fine with it. So that side was Felgrand, Planet, and End Punisher. No Therian Regulus yet. Kind of worrying. Kind of worrisome. Another right chart, that's number 3. I'm totally fine with that. So far, no misprint packs. Gentrude. We have a Libromancer Fire, I guess. Such a wasted slot on a secret rare. Like, I'm dissing Libromancer so much. The main reason because they've taken up so many hollow slots, or a lot of the hollow slots. Another Disc Coliseum, let's go. So this is like the box that you don't want with the secret rares, or at least it's not on the level of this plus Starfrost. And we only have one more box remaining. So let's see what we get out of that. Let's hope we pull something good. Because this is the final box of Destiny. And this will tell me how much more I'll have to spend on the set. We're gonna rapid fire open. So let's go. Once everything is nice and ready. Rapid fire, first pack. Branded Banishment. We have a Red-Eye Zombie Dragon. I don't know how people can open these, like, blitz speed. We have Immortal Dragon. Nice. Very happy with that. Extra Pendulum. Spellrado. Gentrude is always good to have because this and Agony are both amazing. We have another Noah Punk Deer Note. And I think that's all the hollows on this side of Ultra Rare and higher. Unless there is a hidden third secret rare. Libromancer Bonded. Another Libromancer. Oh. No, please don't tell me. Is this not going to be a box with Regulus, or half a side without Regulus? Because he's the most important card in the whole deck, being the Omni Negate. I hope not. Another Magnifica. I'm fine with that. Really, I am. We have another Heroic Challenger, or Champion. Challenger, Champion. Nearly the same series. Reborn. Or it is the same series, but just different parts of it. Just a few more packs left. And first up, we have Winged Dragon. I'm fine with it. A Lady Gertrude. We have 5 packs remaining, and let's see what we get. Sklash. What are... We've only pulled 2 Ultra Rare? Are they really that low, or we already pulled 3? We have a Libromancer Displaced. That's such a bummer, just pulling Displaces. We have a Weather Forecast. So one of these have to have a secret rare. To end the opening is a Curse Gaia. So this is the last pack, and we could slow roll it real quick, because this one we went through very fast. We have Deception and Betrayal, Xiangding, Predaplant, Challenger Champion, Battle Guard Cadet, and a second Lily. Overall, I'm happy with this outside of the fires because I could have had Reguluses, but I wonder what you guys think about my polls. But anyways, I have been Bolt Spider, and see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.